there's been some talk today about freshman Agnos and some of the new pitchers that have come along. What's it like as a senior, to have those guys kind of behind you? I mean, are they pushing you guys, or do you feel the presence or kind of motivate y'all in a way during this time of year?
Oh yeah, definitely. I mean, just looking at them, on the mound this fall, they had a great presence on the mound. You couldn't tell that they were freshmen at all. I mean, it helps us, older guys, push ourselves to become better, and also like bring them up into a good facility. So.
With that said, with you and Cruz, y'all are the seniors. You pitch on the weekend, the whole thing. Is there a sense of responsibility, at least with y'all too, that this is your team? Y'all want to take ownership of being the seniors and the older guys, on the pitching staff?
Yeah, definitely. I mean, in practice, we're always over there doing dry work together, picking those guys up, doing new signs, teaching them and helping them grow as a player.
Tell us about that competition, though. The staff's as deep as I think I can ever remember it. I mean, what's it like day to day in practice, the competition level between you pitchers?
I mean, it's changed a whole lot. I mean, especially coming from like my freshman year and all that. It's a lot of guys that have all around talent. So I mean, there's always pushing each other to become better. On the mound, and you can see it, especially like in this fall, that you got to push yourself to be on that starting weekend rotation. So it's always a tough challenge.
We talked earlier with Coach Rozelle, and obviously trying to work on your consistency, from start to start. How do you kind of balance trying to think about your mechanics maybe in practice, but not think about them on the mound in a game maybe, and find that consistency?
I mean, just like Coach is saying, we just work on it, in dry work and in the bullpens. That way you can push it aside and not have to worry about it on the mound. Less thinking is always better.
You feel like you're starting to maybe find that, obviously heading into your senior year and everything?
Yeah, definitely. I mean, with the help of Coach Rozelle, I've been able to, pin down some of these mechanics and get everything consistent and be able to get back to my usual self.
A lot of guys have talked about Lubbock, and that experience still motivates, the way it ended. You, I believe, started the third game of the Super Regional. What's that like for you? I mean, maybe you more than anybody else has motivation to get rid of that, or to have a better year, end this year better.
Yeah, definitely. It was very hard on me. Especially since I could have easily changed that. But I had great teammates behind me, pushing me to become better, and especially this year, I think it's a great motivation to push forward and get to Omaha, like Coach says.
How long did it take to get over that?
It took a little while. It was really hard. I'd probably say a few weeks at least. I mean, it still, reminisces in my mind a little bit, but just got to keep pushing forward and get past it.